I'm Nick Grano, the CEO of the Freedom Fund. The Freedom Fund is the world's first private donor fund dedicated to ending modern slavery. We have an ambitious mission to drive a big and measurable reduction in modern slavery. We believe that working with our partners, we can break the back of modern slavery over the next decade. Our first Hotspot project is in northern India, where we're working with 18 local community-based organisations. We're bringing our investors to northern India to see firsthand the forms of modern slavery. India is home to an estimated 13 to 14 million people in slavery, almost half the world's total. We're working in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, on all forms of slavery. So that's slavery that takes place in stone quarries, in brick kilns, in red light districts, transit through train stations, and we provide the full range of services and intervention, from prevention to protection to aftercare. So we're here in Uttar Pradesh, outside Varanasi, seeing firsthand the forms of labour in a stone quarry. Some of the people working here are in a situation of bondage, where they have huge debts that are used to coerce them into working for little or no pay.
I've just had a shocking experience actually, just watching a village of 300 people who are enslaved. I don't think I've ever been confronted in the way I have been right now, and I feel just an incredible sense of outrage because these people have no choice. They've been tricked into debt and now they can't pay it off.
We're visiting today carpet looms because there's a massive exploitation of children in child slavery in the carpet weaving industry.
The weaving is being pushed further and further toward the border of Uttar Pradesh. And so that's out of sight. And I think that the greatest injustices are ones that are out of sight. It matters to me because I want justice, and I want to take actions towards justice.
We were speaking with the brothel owner, actually the madam. We were told that one of the reasons that she became the madam and the owner of the brothel was in part because of her political connections. She knew the police force, she knew politicians. And so you see kind of the institutional corruption, essentially, that is sort of at the underbelly of the industry. And hearing about that firsthand, it's sort of hard to be able to comprehend.
What's really struck me is that modern slavery, it's not just an issue that is in one particular sector. We've seen girls that were taken away from their homes in their villages and were trafficked. We've seen whole villages that have been in bonded labour and see no way out.
And when we ask the question, what would you like to do with your freedom? What would you like to do if you could choose where you worked? Most of them had no answer. They couldn't even imagine what freedom would be like.
They're going into other communities and using their song and communicating with them on how they can also come together and unite.
We've seen what can happen when there's an intervention, and you can see the empowerment in people's faces. And now they want to go and tell other villages what their rights are and to make a change.
It's about being able to ignite that empowerment and empower others through that. And it's really beautiful how people will take that on and want to share the liberation that they're now experiencing.
Having seen the face of people now who look like they look like they have no hope, and to have the chance to liberate them and to see them free and see them pursue their dreams and see them provide for their families and send their kids to school, that is why I'm so keen on the Freedom Fund and why I'm so pleased to be invested in it, and so hope others will join us in this incredibly important journey.
Many people ask, can we really make a difference? We believe we can, because slavery is illegal everywhere. It's morally abhorrent. And people are beginning to become aware of the evils of slavery. And that allows us to work with them and with governments and with businesses to start making a difference. We believe, because it is illegal everywhere, that over time we can break the back of modern slavery. As we educate people, as they become more aware of the evils of slavery, we want them to join with us because we believe that working together we can end modern slavery in our generation.